Good morning. Stop scrolling. Let's make Sunday breakfast together. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to this live. My name is Nikki. Guys, I am running late this morning. I just got up. I'm so tired. So I am making some Jamaican breakfast, my usual Sunday breakfast. So I started my porridge already, and I'm going to do some saltfish fritters. Good morning. Thank you. How are you doing? I was just saying I just got up. I am running late, guys. Sometimes we oversleep, right? Have you ever overslept and you just rushing, you don't know where you are and so forth? Fine. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining. If you're not sure who I am and you are just passing by, just stay put. I'm going to be making some delicious Jamaican breakfast. Are you familiar with Jamaican breakfast? Let me know in your comment down below. Yes, I have been there. Right. And you just, right now, I'm talking to you and I'm still in that sleeping mode, right? But I gotta make breakfast because it is a traditional thing for my family. Uh, in between, in between worlds, that's right. That's the way to put it. In between worlds, right? You just wish you could go back in bed. But once I'm done with breakfast, I will be going back in bed. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing this morning? Uh, I am making Jamaican breakfast. If you're not sure who I am, my name is Nikki. Welcome to this live. We're going to be having fun over here this morning, doing some unusual things. Some of you may not know about banana porridge. I do a lot of green bananas over here, guys, because it is a traditional thing. I already started my banana porridge, and I'm gonna do something. Fritters. Have you ever heard of fritters before, guys? You have banana fritters. You have saltfish fritters. Do you know what saltfish is? Saltfish is some people they call it bacala or codfish. We call it saltfish. So I'm going to be making some saltfish fritters. I'm going to show you guys how I make my saltfish fritters. So in this dish here, if you're watching, good morning again, guys. Happy Sunday to everyone. In this dish, I have some all-purpose flour. So I'm going to be adding some onion, some pepper, and the codfish I told you about. This is my codfish. So what I'm gonna do, I already washed it. I am gonna cut up my codfish first, and then we're gonna do some great breakfast over here, right? I love to do my Jamaican breakfast. How many of you love to do your culture breakfast? Let me know in the comment down below. Still asleep and awake? Yes, I'm still asleep and awake, guys. You know what that means, right? I still have my do-rag on my head. I brush my teeth though. But guess what? I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't wash my face because I wanted to just get this over and done with and go back, relax, have my breakfast, take a shower first, and then have my breakfast. I took a shower late last night anyway, but guys, as you can see, I'm still in my PJ and my little top, right? Sometimes it's gonna be like that, right? Good morning again. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this live. If you're just joining, uh, and this is your first time, welcome to my life. And I hope you'll come back another time as well. So we're cutting up the saltfish, guys. And if you decide to try this, it's called bacala here, and also codfish. Some people say codfish as well, but you have to soak it because it is very salty. And to get rid of the salt, hi, good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Let me know in the chat below. How are you doing this great Sunday morning? We got to give God thanks, guys, because we are alive. And once we're alive, it's a plus, right? No matter how we're feeling, like I'm feeling, on the S side, guys. I hope I'm feeling shitty this morning, guys. Yeah, because I woke up so sudden. I was in a deep sleep and I said, "Oh, I have to get up. I want to do my live. I want to do my live." So, anyway, we're cutting up the codfish here. I'm going to just wash it one more time and just cut it up in little pieces, guys. I love to show you guys what I'm doing when I'm cooking because there are a lot of people you cook, you don't know how they get it, and you want to try it too. So sometimes it's best for you to show your audience how you do things, right? So this is what I did. I shredded up a little bit. Well, not shred, but the shred is like something else. I cut it up I use a knife to tear it apart. That's how I would put it. So I'm gonna wash my codfish one more time, and I'm gonna add it to my all-purpose flour, right? So let's wash this, guys. So when you wash your codfish, hi, good morning. Welcome to the live, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. So when you wash your codfish, make sure you strain your water off. And you can just put your hand in your container like this and drain the water. We said drain the water off properly, right? So I'm gonna add it to the flour, and then I'm gonna be cutting up some onion. And we're gonna start frying, guys. As I stated before, that Sunday mornings are not very healthy for me. But during the week, I do my healthy stuff a lot more often than doing it than Sunday morning. And sometimes, guys, nothing is wrong if you cheat a little. You can cheat a little bit with your eating habits, right? You don't have to be 100%. Well, I'm not gonna come here and say I'm 100% on the healthy side. No, I'm not. But I try my best to do healthy stuff majority of the times. So I put the codfish in. I'm gonna add some water to here, to that ingredients here, and then we will. Let me get my tripod out of the way, guys. Guys, this kitchen I moved, and my other kitchen was a lot lighter. This kitchen that I have, it's not very. Um, it doesn't have a lot of lighting, so I'm suffering with that, guys. So I have my selfie light going, and also my tripod and my ceiling light, and it's still not the way I want it. Someone told me the last time when I was here to touch something on my phone. Guys, I forgot totally what this person told me. So I got to figure it out again what it is. So good morning again, guys. I hope you guys are hearing me. Let me know if you're hearing me properly. And we're going to be, I think the spoon, I'm going to get a bigger spoon. let's get a bigger spoon, guys, because this spoon is not doing any service at all. So we're gonna do a bigger spoon here. So what I'm doing now, I'm mixing the flour and good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm mixing the flour with the codfish, and then I'm gonna put some oil in my frying pan, and we're gonna start frying. This fritters that I'm telling you about, guys, it is delicious. So once I do this, I'm gonna cut up my onion, my peppers, and I'm gonna add it to this mixture. So let's start cutting up my onion, guys. So we have a big onion here. I'm gonna cut it up. And in the meantime, my porridge is boiling, guys. So I've done my banana porridge before. I just blend up the green banana and put some spice in, and then I'm letting it cook. It has a thick mixture, and it's very filling as well. So we're gonna, let me strip this onion, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. So I'm cutting up the onion into small pieces. I'm dicing them up like. I want you to see what I'm doing, guys, but my space is so small. And see, I don't want you to cut you off with that tripod I have. Is not very stable. But once I'm done cutting, I'll show you what I did. So we're dicing up the onion here. I'm not gonna do all of the onion, guys, just a little bit. Okay, so this is what I did. Good morning, good morning. So I diced up the onions. Good morning, guys. Let me know if you're hearing me in the comment section down below. So I have some onions, and this is how I did it. I diced it up. So I'm putting in onion here, and then I'm gonna do some hot pepper. Robin, can you text Corey and tell him that I'm on my live? Robin? 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 So let's squash a pepper. Sorry guys. My son was calling, so I want my daughter to let him know I'm on my live. So this is the green pepper that I'm doing. We're gonna be cutting up some hot pepper. It's Scotch bonnet pepper. Scotch bonnet pepper, guys. A lot of people don't like when it's spicy, but when you do fritters and you put pepper in it, oh, it's so delicious. I don't like it overly spicy though. I could smell that pepper, and I didn't do a lot of it. So we're gonna add some oil. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the live. Good morning. Good morning. And let me see if I could see some more comments, guys, because I always have a problem with seeing my messages. Good morning. So when I'm doing my saltfish fritters, I don't like to do it. I don't like to do it very thick. I love to do it. Sorry, guys. There's a spill there. I don't like to do it thick, too thick, because you know it's flour, guys. So I love to do it on the thin side where it's like very thin and crispy. That is how I love to do my fritters. But everyone who knows about saltfish fritters, they do it different. Some people have different way. They like it thick. Some people like it thin. Some people like it medium. So this is what it looks like, the mixture. So I am going to add some oil, which is olive oil, to my frying pan, guys. And in the meantime, I have to watch my stove because these burners, guys, have a mind of their own. So while I'm doing this, I have to keep watching it. So I'm making this heat up a little, and then we're gonna be adding some of the mixture in the hot oil while my porridge is cooking. I'll show you guys what my porridge looks like. Gotta make some space here, guys. So we have some porridge in here, right? See? Can you see it? So this is what the porridge looks like. And some people, what they do, they dip the fritters into the porridge or they eat it separate. So this is what we're making this morning, not heavy as I normally do. So how are you? I want to know, how are you guys doing today? What are your plans? What are you doing for breakfast? Let me know in the comment section down below if you will be cooking breakfast this morning, and what will your breakfast be? You're not a breakfast person. Some people are coffee person. Some people are tea person. Some people just don't like breakfast. They grab a donut in the mornings, or as I said, with their coffee, or without the coffee without the donut. So my oil is eating up. So let me know, guys, down below what will you be making for breakfast. And thank you for joining. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, guys, go ahead, subscribe, and like it up. So we're waiting on the oil itself. I'm going to be sweetening my porridge with some condensed milk. And we all know that condensed milk is sweet. So then take our time, use our discretion when we're adding the condensed milk, not to make it as sweet. My kids, they like it when it's sweet. I don't like it when it's too sweet. So I use my discretion when I'm putting in my condensed milk. If it's not sweet for them, they'll add some more sweetening to their porridge. So this is what I do. I sweeten my porridge with some condensed milk. And that's it, guys. Good morning again. Thank you guys for joining. So guys, yesterday I went on the road. I usually, sometimes if I'm feeling bored or I just want to get out of the house, I went on the road, and I was just, sometimes you go out and you park up in your car. I don't know if you guys do that, but I do that sometimes. If I feel bored, I want to get my mind together, I would go somewhere. And yesterday I went. I usually, so I was people watching, just watching everybody go by, coming from the store and so forth. And I saw this lady. She was on her phone, guys. You know the old-fashioned earpiece with the string hanging. So she had that in her ears, and she was just chatting away on her phone. She never locked her car. I watched her, guys. I was looking for her to use her clicker to lock her door, or sometimes some people, what they do, they lock it from the inside. She didn't do that. She just came out, slammed the door, and she was just chatting away on her phone. And I'm saying, look there. We all do this. We're on the phone, we get distracted, and sometimes we forget to lock our cars, or we leave something, we just being distracted. So I'm saying it happens. I want to know if that happens to you guys too, where you're on the phone, you're being distracted, and you forget that your car is not locked, or you leave your handbag in the car, or something, because of the phone. So this is what it is, guys. We have to be very vigilant when we are outside and we're walking. We have our phones at our ear at talking. We have to be very, very vigilant because you never know, guys. Someone may be watching. What if I was a different type of person? Maybe if it was a different type of person who has different intention, probably you go to that car and check it, right? Good morning, good morning. By something, my uncle did it. I forgot. The car was. I want to tell you a story. Sorry, guys. And this happened to me for real. It happened to me a few years back. I was so stressed out, right? And guys, meantime, I'm talking to you, I'm frying my thing, right? So I was stressed out. This was over 10 years ago. I was so, so stressed. And I had to go to the bank, right? I left my car. I had a BMW then. And I rushed into the bank, so stressed. And when I went, I did my transaction, everything, looking for my car keys. Can't find my car keys. I rushed back outside. The car door was open and my car keys inside of the ignition running. Can you believe that? So God was on my side that day, guys, because someone could have gotten into my car and drive off that car, right? And and it happened to me twice, all because of stress. So I learned from that no matter what, I try to, it's just stuck in my head. So when I go out, if I'm feeling stressed, I make sure I double check. But it happens a lot, guys. When we're on the phone, we're so distracted or we're stressed out and we forget. Yeah, that's what happened, guys. Good morning. As that person just said, and the car was in drive. Wow. Wow, the car was in drive. I have never had an experience where the car was in drive, but I've had an experience where I left my key. I've had so many experiences, guys, where stress or not focusing properly. And I remember once I left my handbag. This was years ago. I left my handbag in the car, and guess where I put the handbag, guys? Not knowing that someone was watching me, and I was on the phone too. I was dealing with some issues on the phone, which was some business issue. And I didn't know that someone was watching me. And I put my handbag underneath the seat just to run. I parked at the door because I think I was going into this supply store, food supply. I needed some screw or something like that. And I just parked right at the door just to run out, push my bag underneath. When I came out, it was to the side. It wasn't directly in front of the store, but to the side. And guys, I don't think I spent like 7 minutes in that store. When I came out, my window was bashed. My handbag was gone. So somebody was watching me and realized that I did that. I had to go, you know what it took me, guys? Credit cards and everything, driver's license. I had to report. I was so stressed out that day. Added more stress on me by dealing on the phone with something and not thinking. So it happens, and that is why we have to try our best to be vigilant, guys, and to pay attention, no matter what we're dealing with on the phone, to be vigilant, and focus. Focus, I think, is because we're not focusing too, guys. Distraction is a hell of a thing. So that is what happens. So my fritters is frying. My porridge is still cooking. I'm going to be turning that off maybe in another 10 minutes. And I'm going to show you guys what my fritters looks like. But let me get a paper towel. If you can, and these are thin, guys, and that's how I like it. I like it very thin. Usually what I do, because I fry, I put a paper towel in in a dish or in your plate, whatever, to soak the oil up, guys. So this is what I do. And I love when they're crispy. I love crispy. See how it is? Let me shake this off. I like it a little bit more, have a little bit more color, but this is what it looks like. When you bite into this, crunchy and nice, guys. Especially it has the pepper and the saltfish in. It's good. It's really, really good, guys. Um, Add onions. You can add anything, guys. You can add your onions, your thyme. No bottle seasoning though. See, this is a better one. See, it's got color, and this is what saltfish fritters looks like. So I'm gonna be frying some more. My porridge is almost done, guys. Let me put these. I have some leftover. What do you do with your leftover things, guys? Do you just put it in your refrigerator? I usually just get a bag, like a Ziploc bag. If I have like leftover onions, peppers, and I store them in the bag. Because if you just put them in your refrigerator like that, what happens is that they tend to spoil easily because of the water from the fridge. So instead of it's the water, I just drop them into. Oh, that that was that, guys. So what I do, I would have to wash this off, and this is gonna be spoiled easily too. If that happens to you guys, all you need to do is just um take a paper towel and wipe it so it's dry. What did I do with that bag? And then drop it into, see, and you just seal it. I have another piece here, which this one was a cut one. It's not, that one didn't drop on the floor. You just seal it and put it in your refrigerator. That's a good storage. So we're gonna add some more, guys, and that's gonna be it. With this, I'm gonna have a nice hot cup of tea. My son has been calling me, so I'm gonna see what he wants, because it must be something why he called me twice, guys. Good morning again. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. So if you're just joining me, guys, I am making Sunday breakfast. You're not sure who I am? My name is Nikki, and I do this on most Sundays. I come on live. I also do my videos. Guys, go ahead, watch the videos, leave the comments. You know that the algorithm likes when you have comments, you have likes, and you have your subscribers. So go ahead, guys, subscribe to the channel. This is a small channel, and I'm trying to build my channel. Go ahead, leave your comments and like it up, all right? So, guys, thank you so much for joining. I will see you in my next live or my next video. I have some videos, so go ahead, guys. If you have not watched them already, go ahead and watch them and like them. Leave comments, okay? Thank you so much for joining. Happy Sunday to everyone, and make this Sunday a relaxing and just chill, guys. Just chill, all right? just make it a chill day for you and your family. Thank you for joining again. See you in the next live. Bye.